first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here we go with the Packer offense, guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self. Because coming out of high school, zero scholarship offers on the D1 level, went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, as a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. Not much room here as he only gets it to
I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about.
Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that.
That's what I'm talking about.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Escaping the press. Now look out.
Oh, yes.
Lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his
Let
guys
go.
are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So
oh, what?
Our referee's going to take another yard.
That's some bull crap. That's some bull crap. How is that a fumble? How is that not a fumble?
Talk about it all the time in the National Football.
Fumble.
He lost the football. Packer was able to get this back. They will indeed keep possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game.
That's why he never talked trash.
And knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
Get it!
Good job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip
Why
the position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they'll get him down up past the 15. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. He's got Ezekiel Elliott. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, open up his running game, too. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Stop.
Good gain on 3rd down. Good for 28.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add.
to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A first down throw for Prescott. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good coverage downfield after him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Yeah, you can. Someone can pay Dak, but
here's Prescott.
He has a broken leg.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. That'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his left. Now, that is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And on the grandest of stages, with the whole world watching the Super Bowl, they come out and get the first points.
I don't know how you feel about Brandon, but for me, watching the beginning of the Super Bowl, I've often wondered how come it's not just a fumble fest? How come the ball's not all over the place? The nerves, the interim in between of the 2 weeks waiting for the game. But this team came out and handled it just like it was a regular season walk in the park. Terrific start.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They go over the
fumble
complete to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's right.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fumble.
First down. Rodgers.
Fumble.
The left side completion to Jones.
Close.
3 yards the gain there, second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one,
I haven't been this way
until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle.
Stop him. Stop him.
So
Stop
him.
him.
Creep up. Start to pressure receivers. Now you take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
7 yards there and a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Well, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Well, how was that forced? He didn't even hit it.
Running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Cowboys have recovered.
I think they'll have to make some decisions here. That's the second fumble here in the first quarter. And what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him? Or are you going to have to make a change and maybe go to someone else?
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to keep it here. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
It's 2nd and 2.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down the score, and pressure coming, and they got him once again. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously.
I'm just too good.
Very quick sack. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Oh, it's a flag.
There is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Oh, they'll try to jet sweep here with Lazard. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Fumble.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Cowboys have recovered.
That's the 3rd time he's fumbled so far in this game, and you know you can make excuses for each and every one of them, but the bottom line is he's got to take care of it better. And now that he's shown a propensity for fumbling it, just think about what the defenders are trying to do.
Yeah, well, guys hate 1 fumble, 2's, oh my goodness, 3 or more. Wow.
Just doesn't make any sense, does it?
First down, Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Now Prescott rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Touchdown.
It is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A big play to start them out. Has them at the 45 already. Now a first down carry by Jones. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And taking it across midfield and inside.
You guys going to stop him or what?
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Rodgers throwing complete to Hollow Scantling. He works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. the gun. Rodgers, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
All right, let's go ahead and just add it up here. Their last 3 drives, 2 fumbles and an interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the great coaches in the NFL, they're asking on that sideline, what the heck is going on out there?
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Just too good. Dak is just too good.
Prescott on the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Ooh, that's a strike. That's a strike. That would
be 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it?
No!
For a short gain when he took on the running.
I had to do it. I just thought it.
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Flush to his right.
That should be a flat.
Incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away.
That might be.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On first down, Jones. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense.
No point in
using him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call. And the
this might be a fumble.
Because
this might be a fumble.
Is down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Stop him. Stop him.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. DeMarcus Lawrence, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Got it.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked further, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they will break one tackle,
that was
but
bad.
quickly
I gotta do that.
A nice little gain. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Got it.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here's Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Antoine Woods.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Pass incomplete.
What?
The
How's that flag?
And this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step.
I gotta get off.